Yo, what's going on everyone? We're doing something a little bit different today. I'm going to be reviewing people's trophy lists, and I'm not going to be giving any scores or any arbitrary stats or anything like that. I'm just going to be taking a look at people's lists, seeing what games they play, seeing what series they like to complete, and just taking a look at people's journeys as a trophy hunter. I might be giving some recommendations on series or games I'd like to see completed depending on what the people have played. And today we're starting off with a guy called JS93. He asked for a review months ago when I was going to do him like last year or something, and I'm only just getting around to it, so I apologise for that. I am new to these, so go easy on me. I'm sorry if I end up rambling about games or just anything in general. I'm a little bit nervous talking to my computer screen by myself in my room, so we're just going to get straight into this. He's level 310 trophy level with 2004 trophies in total. 44 of those are platinum, 268 gold, 454 silver, 1238 bronze. 59 games played with 43 of those completed, leaving him an 83.26% completion, which is really good. I think anything above 70% is really good. It shows you're getting games done. We're not going to waste any more time, we're just going to get straight into the list. First up on the list is 36 Fragments of Midnight, a game that I've not actually played, but I know it's an easy platinum and I am going to put it in a video one day. I don't know when. It's probably going to be in one of those like under an hour videos because you can do this in under an hour, I'm pretty sure you can. Anyway, moving on, we've got A Way Out, which is a nice, easy co-op game that you can play with your friends. If you do download the trial, like when you get the game, you can give like a trial code to your friend. The person who uses the trial can't get the platinum. I'm pretty sure it's still like that. So you would have to buy the game if you want to get the platinum trophy as well as your friend. It's not bad. I did it in like an hour with Assassin because I just joined in and did like chapter select and then did what was needed for the trophies and just moved on. I'm going to do it again on my new account though. I will do it again. I'll probably play it legit this time as well. I do want to experience the game fully. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood on the PS4. I'm not going to judge anyone for playing the game, especially Assassin's Creed game on PS4, because the online was just tacked on and it didn't need to be in an Assassin's Creed game. It was like dead on release. There was hardly anyone playing it. And it was just boring in my opinion. It was just tacked on and shit. So that is a nice game to have completed right there. 31.85%. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. It would be nice to see you get this game done, because you are working on some of the Assassin's Creed games as well. I don't know if you're going to get the series completed. It would be nice to see. I don't recommend playing the recent ones though, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origins and Valhalla. They're all the same games. They're all Witcher rip-offs, and I'm just not a massive fan of those at all. But this is a nice stack of Assassin's Creed games right here. Revelations and Syndicate as well. I've never actually played Syndicate. I do have it on my backlog and I want to get around to it at some point in the future. Batman the Enemy Within, a nice Telltale game, and Batman the Telltale series, another Telltale game as well. Completed in 9 months and 1 week, which I'm assuming you did it like you did the episodes as and when they were released, because I'm pretty sure back then the Telltale games were releasing games like episodes, every like month or two or whatever, or every 3 months, something like that. But I know they weren't releasing the full games like on release. They were releasing them episodically. Maybe that was why it took you 9 months to do this one. I'm assuming that is the case. Moving on, we have a really impressive stack of Battlefield games right here. Just take a look at that. Battlefield 1, 100%. Battlefield 4, 100%. Battlefield Hardline, 100%. That is insanely impressive. And I didn't realise Battlefield 4 was a 0.65 100% completion. That is really low. And so is that, a 0.93 for Battlefield 1. I'm pretty sure Battlefield 1's got some like annoying DLC trophies to do with like weapons and stuff like that. I know this game has got some trophies that are annoying to do with weapons, like the MAC-10 and some sort of shotgun, I think. I haven't played Hardline for many years now, and I think the 100% is unobtainable now. I'm pretty sure they got rid of like the ranked mode or something like that. Don't quote me, I just know they got rid of something towards like the end of last year. I'm not sure what it was though. And Battlefield 5 as well. That is a really impressive Battlefield stack, man. Really impressive. You don't see that on a lot of people's lists, especially Battlefield Hardline. And I'm really sorry if you can hear birds in the background. My mic just picks up everything, so you'll be hearing some random stuff in the background in these videos, I am sure. Borderlands 1, 2 and 3 with only and the pre-sequel as well. That's an ultra rare. How is the pre-sequel an ultra rare? Is there anything difficult in that? If you are watching this, JS93, I would be interested to know why you think that's an ultra rare, like if there's anything particularly hard in it. Because I did not expect a Borderlands game to be an ultra rare platinum. I really didn't. It'd be nice to see you go back and get Borderlands 1 and 3 done to 100% though, so you have the entire series. Because you have done Borderlands 2 and the pre-sequel, which is pretty impressive. I'm not a massive fan of Borderlands myself. I might play them again, and just go in from the beginning just to experience them again. And I might play it with like Assassin or some other friends of mine, because I played them solo. It's just boring playing them solo. I think the games that are meant to be played co-op, at least in my opinion. Bouncy Bullet's a nice easy platinum. That was in one of my under an hour videos. Maybe it was in one of my 10-minute platinum videos. I can't remember. It's in one of them. It's not a bad game, to be fair. I mean, it's not a good game by any stretch of the imagination. It's just a really easy platinum, 96%. You can get this done in like 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure. Bully, a game that I have never played, shamefully. It's one of my shameful gaming confessions. I really would like to get around to playing this at some point in the future, because I've only heard good things about it. I've seen like playthroughs of it, but I can't remember too much about them. But I would want to play this one day. I really do want to play this at some point, and maybe sometime in the near future. I do actually have it on the backlog, so I could play it whenever I wanted to. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Campaign Remastered and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered, two very nice games. Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered being my favourite one of the two. It was just such an iconic game, to me at least, and the multiplayer for the original was one of the best multiplayer experiences I've ever had. I used to love just running around getting kill streaks when it was nice and simple, just 357 UAV, airstrike, helicopter. Those were the days, man. But the story is really good as well. It's actually one of the better Call of Duty campaigns in my opinion. Conan Exile was done in 2 hours and 14 minutes, so you used the exploit, which I'm not knocking you for that, I don't blame you. I can't imagine it's a very good game. I've seen gameplay of it and it doesn't look too good. Some people might like it, but it's just a game that doesn't look like it would be for me. Daggerhood, another nice easy platinum trophy right there. Deep Space Rush, a game that I've never actually played myself. It is an easy platinum. I would be 99.04% completion. That's mad. That's like one of the highest platinum percentages I've seen for a very long time. Normally they're around this percentage, or like 95, 97. I've never really seen games at 99 before, and if I have, they don't stay at 99 for very long. And I know this game's not that new, so for it to still be at 99 must mean it's very, very easy. Destiny 1 and 2. Now, Destiny 1 has a special place in my heart. It's how me and one of my very good friends of mine in real life actually started talking properly back in the day. And we just sweated the fuck out of that game. We just played it every single time we got back from work. We would be playing this game. I think I had like 600 hours on it, and he had like a lot more hours than me as well. Because I stopped playing it after I got the platinum and like 2 of the DLCs done stupidly. I do regret that, because it was hard for me to get back into it after that. Like, I just never got back into Destiny after I stopped playing it for some reason. And I didn't really enjoy Destiny 2 either. But these are two very impressive 100% there. Very impressive. 2 ultra rare 100% as well. Very nice, man. Game of Thrones, the Telltale game. I've never played this one before, and I've never even watched the TV show either, which is why this doesn't really appeal to me. I think maybe if I watched the program, then I would be more inclined to play this game. Maybe I'll play it in the future, or maybe I'll watch the series in the future as well. This saddens me. God of War at 31%. You need to get this done, man. This is such an amazing game. The best game in 2018. Is it the best game? It's one of the best games in 2018. I enjoyed a lot of the games. Red Dead 2, Spider-Man, and this one are the best 3 games that came out that year, in my opinion. This is definitely one of my favourite games of all time, though. It's such a good game. It's so well made. Please, go back and complete this one if you can. If you enjoy it, that is. It's a really good game, and it's a really fun 100% as well. The Valkyries are a nice challenge. GTA 3, GTA San Andreas, and Vice City with San Andreas and Vice City Platinum. GTA 3 not Platinum. I don't blame you. I don't really like the way that game controls. To be honest, I don't really like the way any of these 3 games control. San Andreas is my favourite one out of those 3. But yeah, I really wish they would remaster San Andreas. I really would. Can you imagine like GTA 5 style graphics with the San Andreas game? That would be insane. I would really enjoy that. Because it's one of the better GTA stories, I think, as well. It's the one I enjoyed the most out of the ones that I have played. I did play a little bit of this one, didn't really enjoy it. I remember shooting pigeons on the beach, and that was like insanely annoying, so fair play for getting that one done, man. Gravity Duck, another nice easy platinum. You can get, I think you have to do like 50 levels, but you can complete some levels in like 1 second and 2 seconds and stuff. It's a very quick platinum. There's not really much to it either. You just kind of change gravity and land on the ceiling, land on the floor to like get to the end of the level. It's really, really basic. Horizon Zero Dawn, a really good RPG. It's not one of my favourite games, but it is a very good game. Like, I can't wait to play this one again on my new account because it's pretty relaxing. Like, you don't really need a guide for this game, even for the DLC. You can just kind of turn it on. There's nothing missable, so you can turn it on and just relax and play and enjoy the game, which is what I enjoy about trophies as well. Like, when you don't have to follow a guide, I enjoy those games the most. And this is definitely a good one. The 100% is very nice to have as well. 4.28%, 100%. I did not expect it to be that low. Probably because of the New Game Plus trophies. Not a lot of people enjoy those trophies. I don't mind them, to be honest. It gives me an excuse to replay a game again. Like, I know you don't have to have the trophies to experience a game again, but it's just extra incentive for me to go for it. Infamous Second Son, I would like to see you get this completed as well, man. It's really, really easy and it's a really good game. Graphically, it still stands up to like today's standards, in my opinion. It looks really good. It really does look good and it's a good game. So I would recommend you go and finish this one, man. Jack and Jill DX, another nice easy platinum, and that's at 99% as well. My mind is being blown with this trophy list because that's 2 games at 99%, which I've very rarely seen. You did it in under 10 minutes as well, which is really good. Really fast. Jak and Daxter: The Precursor Legacy and Jak 2. There's no Jak 3 and no Jak X, sadly. I would recommend you go and play those 2 other games as well because it was nice to have this series complete. And it looks like you did Jak 2 legit. I'm not going to check. I'm just going to assume you did. I hope you did, because the game deserves to be played to its fullest. It's such a good game. It's probably the best one in the series, I think. I do really like Jak 3, but I do think I like this. In fact, no. Jak 2 and 3 are definitely the best ones in the series. Especially 3, though. Now I'm thinking about it. The way the story unfolds in Jak 3. Yeah, I remember really enjoying that when I was a kid. One of my favourite series of all time, by the way. Such a good series. Please go and get the other 2 games. Please. For me. Jazzpunk, 5 hours 17 minutes, that's not too bad. Another nice easy platinum. I'm pretty sure you can do this one in under an hour if you're quick. I think I put it in one of my videos actually, so you can definitely get it in under an hour. You just have to be quick and follow a guide, but in 5 hours and 17 minutes, maybe you took breaks, maybe you didn't follow a guide, but nonetheless that is still a nice platinum to have. Life is Strange, 1 out of 61 trophies. I'm going to assume you were playing this game, you didn't really like it, and unfortunately a trophy popped. If you're watching this video, JS93, please let me know down in the comments why you left this game at 1%. It's not a big deal. I'm just curious to know. Mechabolt and Midnight Deluxe, another 2 nice easy platinums. I am enjoying this list. There's like a good mixture of like really good games and some like easier games to break up like the monotony of grinding in some of the longer games as well, like Battlefield and stuff like that. It's nice to see. I like seeing lists that have a nice mixture of easy and like tough or longer games. Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Full Burst, 51% completed. I would go back and get this one done. I don't think there's anything too difficult in this series like as a whole to platinum or 100%. I know my cousin has got every single 100% and he's not even a trophy hunter, so they can't be too bad. But that is very nice to see nonetheless. Paradox Soul and Road Bustle, another 2 nice easy platinums, and Road Bustle's at 99%, which I did already know that was. One of the easiest games to platinum on PlayStation, like just in general. That and Chickens on the Road, 2 of the easiest platinums you'll ever get. Like such low effort like platinums they are. But I'm not knocking anyone who gets them. Sometimes it's just nice to see a platinum pop. I remember back in the day, I would play like 50 easy games in a row just because I got addicted to seeing the platinums pop, but thankfully I don't do that anymore. I like space them out a little bit more. Shenmue 1 and 2 platinum, I've never played these games. Someone let me know in the comments if these games are worth playing. I know these ones are from like the Sega or something like that and they're like remastered or ported over or something. And this is the newer one, which isn't 100% or platinumed. You played it recently though, like semi-recently, so I'm not gonna hate you for that. You did this like pretty close to this one as well, so that's maybe why you took a break from it, maybe to give yourself something different to do. But yeah, someone let me know if this trilogy is worth going for or if I'd like it. You can probably guess what type of games I enjoy playing just by looking at my trophy list, my old trophy list, and some of the way I talk about games in certain videos. So yeah, let me know if you think I'd enjoy these or if you enjoy them. Coming to the end of the list now, Super Destronaut DX. This is a fantastic easy platinum. Like, if you don't like easy platinums, but you want to play a good game, play this one. It's an easy platinum, don't get me wrong. But it's like Space Invaders, more colourful, and it's just easier to do. And it is a fun game. I really enjoy this one and Super Destronaut Land Wars. I do think they're pretty good games for what they are. They are short experiences, but like you can play them past the platinum. I'm pretty sure you can anyway, if I'm remembering correctly. They are pretty good fun. So I'd recommend playing these ones if you haven't already. Tales from the Borderlands, I've never played this game before either. I've not played like a lot of the Telltale games, to be honest. And I've just suddenly become aware that I'm talking pretty fast. Like I said earlier, it's because I'm pretty nervous doing this. I've never done it before. I'm going to say this now. I'm going to do shorter lists to start off with, and then I'm going to move into the larger lists as I get more confident doing this, because I don't want to waste people's time and just like ramble on like I'm doing right this second with the longer lists. But I'll get around to them eventually. Tekken 7, this is a really good platinum. The fight versus, I think it's Akuma on like arcade or something, is really, really tough if you're not good at fighting games, which I'm not. It is an easy platinum in that you can cheese that fight by doing like some sort of like long kick or something like that. You can kick the length of the screen or something with a certain character, and it just like cheeses the fight out. But it's a really easy platinum, and the online trophies aren't too bad either. I would recommend playing this game. The Walking Dead. Now this is a game that I have played in the Telltale series, and from the ones that I have played, this is my favourite one, hands down. The story is so good, and it gets quite emotional towards the end. It's got a really impactful ending, and I would recommend playing it. Like, I'm not going to say any more because I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't played it. It really surprised me when I was playing it, to be honest. The Wolf Among Us, another Telltale game, a nice, easy platinum. I think there is like missable trophies in this one, if I'm not mistaken, but you can easily go back through chapter select or something like that. I know it's not too difficult to go back and get the trophies, you just have to make some different decisions or something like that. So another nice easy platinum right there. Does anyone know if The Wolf Among Us 2 is even coming out anymore? Because I know Telltale like Studios or whatever it was called is no longer a thing, but this game was like announced. I'd love to know if they are continuing with that and still releasing it, or if they've just like abandoned it totally. Someone let me know down in the comments. Uncharted 2, Uncharted 3, both not platinumed or 100%, but you've done Uncharted 4 and Uncharted 1. Uncharted 4, 100%, man. Wow, if you can do this 100%, you can definitely do these 100%. Even though these are like a different type of difficulty, because this is like survival mode and these are like brutal difficulty, but you can do like some sort of like chapter skips and stuff like that. At least I'm remembering from when I played them on Crushing, you can skip a few chapters, especially in this game. There's like, you can skip like 4 or 5 chapters in one go by glitching through a wall and jumping over some ledges and stuff, and then you're suddenly in like chapter 15 or something stupid like that. I am going to be doing streams of myself getting the speedrun trophies and possibly some of the brutal playthroughs. I'm not too sure about that though, because I will rage like a bitch with those, I already know. Crushing is pretty tough. Brutal, I can only imagine, is going to be a lot worse. But I would like to see you go for these, man. It would be a really nice series to see completed. And you've also got Uncharted Lost Legacy down here, which you haven't touched since 2017. Please let me know why you left this game. Maybe you didn't enjoy it like you did with these ones. I'd just be curious to know. But yeah, I would love to see you go back and get these games, man. But that Uncharted 400%, that is really impressive. 3 years, 7 months. I'm not surprised, man. That survival DLC can be pretty tough. Until Dawn, 2 out of 19 trophies. I can only assume you didn't enjoy this game and like 2 of the trophies popped. And Watch Dogs 1, not a very good game. I'm not surprised you didn't platinum that one or 100% it. Assassin knows my woes with this game. I was bitching to him for about 3 or 4 days. The music trophy was really trash. It just wasn't. I was like searching for hours. I remember running around the Merlot Hotel or whatever it's called for like 2 days just to get one single music track. And it finally popped and I was just so happy. And now I don't use that account anymore, so it was all for nothing. Maybe. Overall, man, I really do like this list. The Battlefield stack is my favourite thing about it, and if you do get the Uncharted stack, that would also be one of my favourite things about it. It's a very good list. It's nice rounded. You've got a lot of easy games. You've got a lot of good games. You've got a few grindy ones here and there as well. It's like really nice and well rounded. I do enjoy this list. You haven't trophy hunted or played any games for 6 days, and it's kind of like what you do. You've got 1.05 trophies per day, and you started the account 5 years ago, so you are kind of a casual trophy hunter or casual gamer. Don't take that as offense. It's a good thing. It's nice when people can like stick with an account and keep a relatively high completion rating as well. Yeah, you should be proud of yourself with this account, man. It's really nice. I really enjoyed taking a look at it. I'm sorry for rambling. Like I say, I'm quite nervous doing this because I've never done it before, and I'm nervous what the reception's going to be like. If you did enjoy this video, please let me know in the comments and by leaving a like. And if you do want to be reviewed, feel free to leave your PSN down in the comments. And just in case I don't see that, please join my Discord server. There's a link to it in the description, and you can like leave a link to your PSN profiles page in there. I won't always see your names in the comments unless I specifically go back and check to this video, so it would be easier for me to keep track of it all if you did join the Discord. You don't have to, but it just makes it easier for me. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm going to try and do more of these trophy reviews like as I get more confident with it. Let me know what you thought of this one down in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.